Hey everybody, Eric Evelyn here from BluePop13.com, and in this video I want to talk about achieving success and what it takes. One thing, as you'll find in the document, is I have linked to what I consider the best blog post I ever did, and the reason is because in writing this article I went ahead and found that article and read it, and I could see myself get my car out of the snow. I could see myself so determined. I felt the same, feelings and inspiration and motivation that I did back then when I was working on getting out of the snow. And so that was really a huge success in my opinion, and that's why I wrote about it. And I have it linked to this post right here where you can go to it and read it. That was several months ago. But honestly, the main reason I wrote this post is because, I'm a blogger. I read a lot of blogs every single day, including weekends. I don't always comment on them, but I do read them, and I've read a lot of great ones. However, and I read a lot of blogs that really talk about success, and I'm not going to mention any names here, but there's a lot of blogs that do a good job of this. But one post in particular I read was called Experiencing Everlasting Success. And reading that blog post just hit home with me. Um, I really felt like I got a detailed, uh, I don't know, essay or something, or book or something, just a really down to earth view of, what success really is, because, a lot of people look at success as, I want to be successful. And before I even found this article, I started thinking, what if I just said I am successful? But then I realized, what does success mean to you? And what kind of success do you want? As a blogger, what kind of success do you want? Do you want to have more comments? If so, how many specifically? And how often? Um, for instance, here at BluePop13.com, I write 3 articles a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At least I try to. And I just started doing pop posts, which are guest posts, but I call them pop posts for the name BluePop13. And I'm going to, I may not have a guest post, every single week, but if I do, those that I have scheduled will go up Tuesday and Thursday. And, so for me, there's different forms of success, but that article alone really gave a great vision of success. And the reason I use the word vision is because you can write a great blog post, and there's different people who will agree or disagree about what makes a great blog post. However, um, like if you read the getting my car out of the snow blog post, one of the commenters on there said that he could really see, they could really see me getting the car out, and what I was doing and envisioning it, and having a picture of it in your head is powerful. It's a powerful thing to be able to see it and feel it. And so, because that's what happened when I read that post, that's really why I had to, mention that in this video and in this blog post, is because I could really see what they were talking about. So, at least to me, it's an incredible blog post that I feel really hit home. And also, recently, I set up my mailing list. I offer my killer content guide if you sign up for that. It's a free download with a free bonus thank you video at the end. Um, and I've, just like I said, started doing pop posts recently, which the first one that I had is by Tom from evengrounds.com. He did a pop post, which I also have linked here, which is a very good read in my opinion. And so I've been doing that recently, and I've been pretty busy doing different things here and there, and I'm really kind of getting back into what I feel is working for me, and things like that. Um, Also, last but not least, is on the recently part, is I want to mention that I got Henry's book from the Wake Up Cloud, and it's called Passionate Living. It is an affiliate link. If you click on that link, I will get paid for it if you buy it. It's a great read, and the reason is because the way he writes is every single article he does is incredible. He really hits home with, um, every article that he does, and his writings are just tremendous in my opinion. And so I knew that I would love that book, and when I got it, I, read it basically straight through, and I loved it. And I'm not about to put up affiliate links all over my blog or put up ads or things like that unless I damn well believe in a product. And it wouldn't be on here. I would not be advertising it if I didn't believe in it and if I didn't think you'd benefit from it. So to get personal here with what I'm saying on this is that even if I like it, I use it, it helps me and all that stuff, and I believe in it, if I don't feel that based on the topics I write about on my blog that it's going to benefit my readers, I will not post an affiliate link on here. I will not even recommend it. I won't diss it. I may say that I read it, but I won't go any further into detail with that. I'll just say I read it. But I really do recommend his book, Passionate Living. It really talks about how to live a better life and be happier ultimately. So I do recommend that. And last but not least, on the blog post here is getting back to business and back to what this blog stands for and is about. I mentioned in the post lately, more than even a writer's block, I've just been having a hard time really getting focused on the things that I feel are important for BluePop13.com. And, reading that success post, like I mentioned earlier, really hit home with me and kind of brought back a type of motivation for me. And not only that, but after reading Keith's Back to Basics post, that was a really cool post because he mentions how people get so off course and focus on things that really aren't important. They need to get back to the basics, back to what matters, back to what produces results, and make it simple. And so that really hit home with me again. And I'm really focusing on things and planning out my future ideas and goals for this site and how I'm going to help you guys, my readers, because hey, I can do these videos 3 days a week. I can do these articles 3 days a week, like I have been doing. But if I don't have any comments, I don't have anybody on my mailing list, I don't have anybody interested, there's no point to me. Now, if you're just doing a blog about sharing your daily thoughts, wonderful. You don't care about who reads it, that's fine. That's not what this blog is about. I want a community here that cares because I care, else I wouldn't be doing this. That's what I'm about. So, thank you, Keith, for uh, reminding us to get back to the basics and get back to business and keep things simple and all that. Um, so I recommend reading that blog post too, and I have a link to it right here. I think this is the longest video I've done in one post. So I'm going to end it here, hopefully under 10 minutes. But that's basically it. I hope that you all have a great day. And, what success are you after? I guess that's the question I would ask in this video and on this topic is, what success is your business after? What success are you after? What really gets your mind back into the motivation and back into that point where you're ready for the next step and you're ready to go on? What does success mean to you, and how do you determine it? Because um, if you want to have at least 10 comments on your blog every single day, because you go out there and comment on different blogs, so you bring them back to yours and you consider 10 comments successful, that's your definition. So what do you consider successful? And also, on the Passionate Living book I got, I, am always looking for people who are interested in what I am, and I'd love to hear what you think about it if you've got it from me or bought it in general. And also the Back to Basics post. What do you think of that? And last but not least, definitely check out the pop post section and let me know if you want to have a spot in there and become part of the pop team. Um, and last but not least, this isn't going to be under 10 minutes. I just see that now. Anyway, Definitely, like I said in the beginning, read the success blog post that I linked to, what this whole post is based off of, and probably why I'm running this so long. It's 10 minutes now, not a long time, but it's kind of long. Read that and really give your opinion on that, because that is definitely a great blog post and the whole reason for me doing this. So, alright, guys, that's it. And sign up for the mailing list if you want the killer content guide. I have some more things in store for you that's coming up that you'll like. I'm not going to say anything yet, but I definitely have some things coming up. So, alright, everybody, have a great day.